and that it's unfair for my Slough constituents and hers to have to travel at great distances at great expense just so that their children can get that education. Thank and congratulate my honourable friend, the member for Beaconsfield, for securing today's debate and for her kind words. And indeed, it was a pleasure to join her recently to meet activists campaigning for a new school during our meeting at Burnham Grammar School. Now, as my honourable friend has explained, it was a mistake for the government and Buckinghamshire Council in 2019 to close the non-selective co-educational secondary school. Obviously, the numbers must stack up, but does my honourable friend agree that it is vital to recognise the importance of children receiving good quality local school education, and that it's unfair for my Slough constituents and hers to have to travel at great distances at great expense just so that their children can get that education, and that it should be given due consideration when determining whether a new school is required in Burnham.
Joy Morrissey. May I thank my honourable friend for the intervention, and to say that I think the way that we have been working cross-party is an example of how to move forward past council boundaries, because the issue in Burnham, and just to point out to the Minister, Madam Deputy Speaker, is that Burnham is uniquely it's a large town, but historically it was its own entity, but it is now part of two local authorities. So when you look at the numbers, it is often looking at them through the lens of one local authority or the other, but actually combining those two, working together and submitting a bid to the Department of Education as a joint local authority bid is the way to have the numbers actually be shown and demonstrated so that we can have the secondary school provision that we need.